Hello everyone, I'm Bruffy1322 and in this video I'm going to be showing a complete countdown of the top speeds of the top 10 fastest fully upgraded land vehicles. All of these top speed values have been calculated in-game as accurately as possible to the nearest 0.50 mile per hour, and for a full explanation of how this was all done, read the description. If you want to know how all vehicles perform in a variety of different classes and formats, check the annotation on the screen or the link in the description for the full playlist of videos, and of course feel free to subscribe for future updates. So although this is a top 10 list, there are actually 11 vehicles in this video because the first 4 vehicles in the first 4 positions from 11th to 8th are all tied on exactly the same top speed. So this is the Adder here. First up is tied for 8th place with the 3 vehicles that we're about to see next, including the FMJ, all tied with a top speed of 125.0 miles per hour. So this is just a quick roundup of basically the top few fastest vehicles in the game in terms of top speed, in terms of land vehicles that is. And I am going to be, as I've mentioned in previous videos, doing brand new lists for every single class so you can get a full view of the top speeds of every single car in the classes. So if your favorite vehicle isn't here and you want to know what top speed it is and you don't already know, feel free to click subscribe and there will be brand new lists coming out with the top speeds of everything for every single class. So yeah, we had the Gargoyle and the Cliffhanger here in all tied in 8th place with the FMJ and the Adder, all on 125 miles per hour. And then we have what was always the quickest car in the game in terms of top speed ever since it came out, which is the Z-Type. This has a top speed of 126 miles per hour. Obviously not that great around the track, not that great in acceleration, but in terms of absolute top speed, this always used to be the best. But now we've got quite a few vehicles that are ahead of it, and first up we've got a tie for 5th place here with, first of all, the X80 Proto with a top speed of 127.0 miles per hour. That is tied for 5th place with the BF400, brand new recently to the game, also exactly the same top speed. And if you, like I mentioned at the start, if you want to know how these top speeds are worked out, read the description because it does explain it in great detail. This is as accurate as you're going to be able to get and doesn't involve a lot of the different variables that you can get with top speed. So top 4 now, and we have 2 bikes and 2 cars for this. In 4th place we have the Bati 801. This has a top speed of 129.5 miles per hour, making it the second quickest bike in the game. And then just ahead of it in 3rd place we've got the Banshee 900R with a top speed of 130.5 miles per hour. So not that much difference between the Banshee 900R and the Bati 801. And then just ahead of the Banshee 900R we've got another bike in 2nd place with the Hakuchu with 131 mile per hour top speed. So once again only a 0.5 mile per hour difference there, and they're all very close at the top of this list. But ultimately the number 1 fastest land vehicle in the entire game is the 811. This has a top speed of 132.5, so once again not that much quicker than what we've seen, and you know, in most situations you're barely going to notice a difference in top speed because they're all so close. But ultimately the 811 does have the highest top speed. It's not that great around the track in terms of regular racing and cornering and things like that, but in terms of outright top speed it is the quickest. Although there is one thing to point out that I have mentioned before, the RE7B, which was released with the new Cunning Stunts update, that does have a bug. It has a glitch which can make it go even quicker than this. I did make a video about that. I will leave a link to it in the description and at the end of the video, so feel free to watch that, but that will probably be patched. So this is the correct top 10, assuming that does get patched. But just to point out that there is a slight bug with the RE7B that allows it to go even quicker, and I have covered that in a separate video. So yeah, there you go. This is a quick comparison just to show you, really how close these all are. I put the T20 in there just for a bit of an extra comparison, but if you want to know how all of the vehicles perform, you can find that out already by clicking the playlist link in the description. But like I said, I will be making brand new update videos for all the classes, so feel free to subscribe for those. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate all the support as always, and I'll see you next time.